Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to rumble! Please welcome boxing's legendary and only 8 division champion of the world. He is boxing's undisputed #1 attraction, ready to take on the challenge of his career. Now making his entrance to the ring, the fighter.
Wearing red, official weight 145, 3/4 pound. His professional record, 50 victories, including 38 knockouts with 3 defeats and 2 draws. The former lightweight world champion, former super bantamweight world champion, former featherweight world champion, former super featherweight world champion, former lightweight world champion, former light welterweight world champion, and reigning, defending WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao. Boxing fans, are you ready for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world?
Comes in wearing black and gold. Official weight 139 1/2 pounds. His record 24 wins, 17 of those coming by way of knockouts against 3 defeats. Joining us and representing Beriosovo, Russia. He is the former WBO Junior Welterweight Champion of the World. Ladies and gentlemen, Dame Gaspada, presenting the Siberian Rocky, Ruslan Provodnikov.
Had them little 8-ounce whatever gloves.
Manny.
Okay.
Yeah, Manny.
All right.
Yep. Manny.
All right.
They're actually fighting them. It's completely different. They were like bullets. They literally like Manny Pacquiao, when he would throw, everything is just all stiff, sharp punches, fast, quick feet. His hand and eye coordination was ridiculous. And like when he would miss, I would hear like a snap, like.
Manny Pacquiao came back. They say maybe the Bradley rematch. Some people say Provodnikov. What do you think about it? He fights Pacquiao. They had sparred each other in the past. Do you feel that would give Pacquiao an edge because, he had already been familiar with him, or?
I know him. I know Ruslan. I respect him. I think he's nothing for me.
He's nothing?
Yeah, he's nothing. He's nothing.
That's what.
Boxing fans, prepare yourselves for an incredible showdown. What happens when the legendary 8-division world champion Manny Pacquiao returns to the ring to face the dangerous and relentless Ruslan Provodnikov? Speed, strength, and pure fighting heart are about to collide inside the squared circle. This isn't just another fight night. It's a clash where veteran experience meets fearless aggression, and one explosive moment could completely change the outcome of the battle. For many years, fans around the world have imagined this matchup becoming reality. The iconic Southpaw Pacquiao, famous for his lightning-quick hands, powerful combinations, and historic championship run, now faces one of the most relentless pressure fighters of his era, Provodnikov. This contest promises intense exchanges, non-stop action, and potential knockout drama from start to finish. Pacquiao's elite ring intelligence and explosive footwork will be challenged by Provodnikov's constant pressure and heavy punching power in what could easily turn into a memorable classic. The return of Pacquiao has sparked huge discussion across the boxing world. Many fans wonder what his comeback truly means. Some rumors mentioned a possible rematch with Timothy Bradley, while others believe Provodnikov is the perfect opponent for a dramatic return. Interestingly, these fighters have shared sparring sessions in the past, giving Pacquiao some familiarity with his opponent's aggressive style. When asked about facing Provodnikov again, Pacquiao remained confident, expressing respect for the Russian warrior but showing no doubt in his own ability. His message was simple. He knows Provodnikov well and believes he has the tools to handle the challenge inside the ring. On April 18, 2026, at the famous Thomas & Mack Center in Las Vegas, boxing fans will witness a highly anticipated 10-round welterweight exhibition between Pacquiao and Provodnikov. Even though this contest will not officially affect their professional records, the pride, reputation, and worldwide attention surrounding the fight make it feel like a true championship battle. Two former world champions return to the spotlight, ready to deliver excitement for millions watching around the globe. Tonight on Pro Ring TV, we break down the fighters' backgrounds, training preparation, signature victories, and deliver a detailed prediction of how this thrilling matchup might unfold. Pacquiao's remarkable journey began in difficult circumstances in General Santos City in the Philippines. Growing up in poverty, he discovered boxing as a way to survive and support his family. Turning professional at only 16 years old, he fought in small venues and local arenas to earn money for food and stability. Those early struggles built an incredible level of determination and discipline. Pacquiao's relentless drive quickly separated him from other young fighters. His story of sacrifice, persistence, and ambition eventually became the foundation of one of boxing's most inspiring careers, motivating millions of fans worldwide. Pacquiao's rise through 8 different weight divisions remains one of the most extraordinary accomplishments in boxing history. From flyweight all the way to welterweight, he captured multiple world titles with a thrilling blend of speed and fearless offense. Many critics once believed his power would disappear as he moved into heavier divisions, but Pacquiao proved them wrong again and again. Every major victory elevated his global status and transformed him into one of boxing's biggest pay-per-view superstars. A 10-round exhibition between fighters of this caliber is extremely intriguing. When a pressure fighter like Provodnikov steps into the ring, the word exhibition begins to feel very different. Known for his straightforward and aggressive style, Provodnikov fights with only one goal: move forward and land powerful punches. That dynamic alone makes this matchup fascinating for fans who expect action rather than a slow technical display. Pacquiao's strategy will likely focus on movement, fast combinations, and precise counterpunches. Even at this stage of his career, his timing and ring awareness remain elite. Provodnikov, however, approaches fights with a completely different mindset. His goal is pressure. He will try to close the distance, attack the body, and force intense exchanges. If Pacquiao successfully controls the distance, he may dominate the early rounds. But if Provodnikov traps him along the ropes, the fight could quickly become dangerous. Pacquiao eventually became more than just a champion in the Philippines. He evolved into a global sports icon and one of the most recognizable athletes in combat sports. Under the guidance of legendary trainer Freddie Roach at the renowned Wildcard Boxing Club in Los Angeles, Pacquiao refined his technique to an elite level. His training camps focused heavily on speed drills, mitt work, strategic sparring, and intense conditioning. Roach sharpened Pacquiao's famous straight left hand and helped build the explosive combinations that define many of his victories. Among Pacquiao's most legendary wins are his thrilling trilogy with Erik Morales, his dominant victory over Miguel Cotto, and his stunning performance against Oscar de la Hoya. These fights demonstrated his versatility, explosive offense, and ability to compete successfully against naturally larger opponents. His speed, angles, and courage allowed him to overcome size disadvantages and deliver unforgettable performances on boxing's biggest stages. Defensively, Pacquiao relies on movement and angles rather than a stationary guard. His constant in-and-out footwork confuses opponents and makes clean counters difficult. However, his aggressive style can occasionally leave openings during exchanges. Against a pressure fighter like Provodnikov, discipline will be extremely important to avoid unnecessary risks during heated moments. Both fighters are known for their incredible toughness. Pacquiao's mental strength comes from overcoming poverty and performing under worldwide expectations, while Provodnikov has built his reputation through brutal battles and fearless aggression. This contest is not only physical, it's also a test of willpower and determination. Provodnikov was born in the cold and rugged region of Beryazovo in Siberia. Those harsh surroundings helped shape his mentality as a fighter. Nicknamed the Siberian Rocky, he built his reputation through relentless pressure and raw toughness. Rather than relying on flashy technique, Provodnikov thrives in intense exchanges where endurance and heart decide the outcome. He gained global attention after his unforgettable war with Timothy Bradley, a fight many observers believed he deserved to win. That performance dramatically raised his profile within the boxing world. Later, Provodnikov captured the WBO light welterweight championship, proving he belonged among boxing's elite fighters. His training camps emphasized strength, endurance, and constant pressure. Sessions often include heavy bag drills, body punching combinations, and intense sparring designed to prepare him for physical warfare inside the ring. Unlike technical stylists who focus on finesse, Provodnikov prepares for battle. Stylistically, he thrives when moving forward. He closes distance aggressively, throws powerful hooks, and targets the body with damaging punches. His durability allows him to absorb punishment while continuing to advance. Against Pacquiao's speed and mobility, maintaining pressure without absorbing too many clean shots will be critical. Early in the fight, Pacquiao will likely attempt to control the pace with lateral movement and quick combinations. His fast three-punch bursts followed by pivots could frustrate Provodnikov and help him collect early rounds. As the middle rounds arrive, Provodnikov's pressure will likely increase. Targeting Pacquiao's body could slow his movement and reduce his punch output. If he manages to trap Pacquiao against the ropes, intense exchanges could electrify the crowd. Technically, Pacquiao holds advantages in speed, experience, and versatility. His ability to shift angles during combinations makes him unpredictable. Provodnikov's greatest weapon remains his punching power. One perfectly timed hook during an exchange could instantly change the fight's momentum. Over 10 rounds, conditioning and pacing will play a crucial role. Pacquiao's high-volume offense demands incredible stamina, while Provodnikov's pressure style also requires enormous endurance. From a business perspective, this matchup carries strong global interest. Pacquiao's massive international fan base, combined with Provodnikov's reputation for exciting fights, creates strong appeal across Asia, Russia, and the United States. As the later rounds approach, fatigue and timing could determine the outcome. If Pacquiao maintains distance and rhythm, he may control the fight. But if Provodnikov successfully closes the space, the exchanges could ignite the arena. Ultimately, Pacquiao's speed, angles, and experience may allow him to secure a convincing exhibition victory on points. Still, fans should expect dramatic moments and powerful exchanges throughout the contest. What a spectacular matchup this is! Whether you support the legendary skill of Manny Pacquiao or the fearless aggression of Ruslan Provodnikov, fights like this remind us why boxing continues to captivate fans around the world. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe to ProRing TV for more fight analysis, knockout highlights, and the biggest boxing stories in the sport today. Don't forget to like the video, share it with fellow boxing fans, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next big fight breakdown. Until next time, keep your guard up and your eyes on the ring.